If you want to add variety to your daily food that are very tasty yet healthy and gluten free, then this video is perfect for you. Not just that, the Indo Western recipe that I'm going to share today will help all of you to make these in no time. Guys, watch the video till the end to enjoy the new item that I introduced. Waffles have become very popular across the world in last few years. So if your waffles are made out of these healthy and tasty grains with the help of some veggies and Indian spices, it becomes a deadly combination to have them in your daily food intake. Let's take a look at these three grains first. Number 1. Finger millet, which is also known as Raagi in Hindi language. It is good for those who wants to lose weight. And yes, it's good for diabetes and for reducing body heat. And not just waffles, you can also make different dishes out of it, such as spicy nuggets, sweet balls, which is also called as laddus in Hindi language. And yes, of course, cookies, which is everyone's favorite. Number 2, sorghum, which is also known as Jowar in Hindi language. This one is also good for weight loss and it's rich source of protein, which helps in building muscles, having good hair and good nails. Well, this is also good for diabetes. And number 3 is pearl millet, which is also known as Bajra in Hindi language. This one is rich in fiber, which helps in digestion. And yes, this one is good for diabetes too. And most importantly, it is very good for preventing cancer. Well, all these three grains belong to millet category. I'm almost done with my preparation for waffle making, okay? While I'm doing that, it's very important that you know the benefits of the spices that I'm going to use for these waffles. So let's check them out. Red chili powder. This fiery spice contains vitamin C, which acts as an antioxidant and helps the immune system. And yes, it also fights fat and stimulates sexual arousal. Also, it brings great taste to the food. And yes, it's called as lal mirch powder in Hindi language. Next one is coriander powder. It's also called as Dhaniya powder in Hindi language. This is very helpful for reducing the bad cholesterol. And yes, it also improves your digestion and treats diabetes. Another spice I'm going to use for my waffles is called Asafoetida, which is called as Hing in Hindi language. This one is my favorite, guys, because it helps in reducing the bloating of stomach as well as other stomach problems. And of course, it does tons of good things to your body, such as reduces blood pressure level, reduces headache, relief from asthma, and reduces menstrual pain too. The next spice I'm going to use for waffles is called as turmeric. Few countries also pronounce it as turmeric, and it's also called as Haldi in Hindi language. What can I say about this one? This is not just a type of food, it's also a great medicinal herb. And of course, recently science has started backing up what Indians have known for a long time. There are tons of benefits of turmeric, so I have added them in the description below. And of course, a lot of countries have started using turmeric in their daily food intake. And the last spice that I'm going to talk about today is called as cumin seeds, and it's also called as JIRA in Hindi language. Well, this one is great for weight loss and fat reduction, and it improves digestion, it reduces bad cholesterol, and very helpful for diabetes as well. I use this a lot in my food intake. That's why I'm using a bigger container to store this. The other two items I'm going to use for my waffles is ginger and garlic paste. Well, Indian cooking is incomplete without these two, because they carry a lot of benefits and brings good taste to the food. Few benefits I'm going to talk, such as it reduces migraine, helps with digestion, prevents from cancer and blood clotting, and lot more benefits. Well, while I'm making this preparation, please watch some additional information, guys. I'm also going to mix some oats today so that all those oats lovers will enjoy today's recipe. And your wait is over, since coming up next is the recipe. Well, I'm gonna add some carrots, coriander, cabbage, and little bit of onions. Cutting onion always makes me cry. Add about half bowl of oats, and since I'm gonna use finger millet flour, add almost same quantity of that. Then add carrots, coriander, little bit of onions, and cabbage. And then add half teaspoon of Asafoetida powder, and then add half spoon of clarified butter for taste, and then add some salt as per your quantity. I'm going to add about 1.5 spoon. And then comes the ginger and garlic paste. So you can add them like approximately 1 spoon as per your need. And then add some warm water as per your quantity. Make sure it's not too warm. I prefer to grind it before adding rest of the items, but you can grind at the end too. After grinding a little bit, I add rest of the spices such as coriander powder, chili powder, cumin seeds, and turmeric. And then I grind it well. You can add some water if the batter is too thick. And that's it, guys. Your batter is all set to pour on the waffle maker. First, turn the waffle maker on to preheat it. Once the waffle maker is heated, apply oil with the brush, or you can even use the oil spray. And then pour the batter. You can wait for waffle maker to start beeping, but I give it a little extra minutes so that it becomes a little crispy. You know, I like it crispy. Let's take a look. Wow. Ta-da! The waffles are ready to be served. Wouldn't it be nice to have some cold protein shake with Turmeric seeds in it? Refer to my 7 summer drinks video to know the recipe for that. These spicy waffles taste awesome with the help of some yogurt or ketchup. Alright, I'm sure you must have enjoyed the recipe for the spicy waffles. Well, in India, the final product that is made out of these grains is called as Roti in Hindi language. So I want to know what name you would like to give to these waffles that I made today. I'll give you 4 options. Number 1, American roti. Number 2, Indian waffles. Number 3, Indo Western waffles. And number 4, spicy waffles. Alright, so write your answer in the comment section below and do let me know what do you think about it. Alright. Alright, now it's time to enjoy some gluten-free carbs. These waffles, wait a minute, these rotis, these Indian waffles or American rotis will vanish in 5 minutes. Subscribe my channel to know more and hit the bell icon to never miss an update, and like the video if you liked it. I'm busy now. Bye. Alright, it's time for direction of the day. You must have heard people saying that carbs and sugar is the problem. Well, no, that's not true. The correct line should be excessive carbs and excessive sugar eaten at wrong time is the problem. So, eating right amount of carbs and sugar at right time will definitely do good to your body. I mean, who doesn't love carbs? But if you get to eat some healthy and tasty, there is nothing like it. Subscribe to my channel to know more. You haven't gone yet? Sorry, cut it.